guys a little video of who I am and what we do around here. My name's Brant Day. I own 3D Clearing and Excavating. We also have a family farm. You can see there's about 120 acres or so. Just a little family farm. Me and my dad and my brother and mom and kids help do. We run a little bit of cattle. Do mostly hay. Beef cattle. We got a couple hobbies. One of them is we do some diesel truck pulling. And just thought I'd give you guys a quick video of what all we do and what I do and what we like to do. It's just nothing to brag about or anything like that, but just thought you guys might like to check it out. This is our pulling truck. We run the 2.6 smooth bore class. We're actually kind of converting it over to smooth bore. We were a map groove charger class 2.5, but an open class before that. But we've kind of stepped back and did some chassis changes to kind of keep up with everything, and narrowed axle, and went through the motor again this year and did some front weight box work and stuff like that. Like I said, that's just one of our little hobbies we do as a family and on the farm here. And this is I just bought a tractor for my I have a side business, brush hogging, clearing, excavating type thing. It's the 3D clearing and excavating. But just bought this thing, picked it up pretty cheap. We like these old case tractors. So got a lot to do on it to get it ready for the field and do some brush hogging. We got a lot of brush hogging to do this year. This is a little bit of the shop. It's really messy, sorry. I did clean a little bit the other day, but this is pretty much what we got to work with. Like I said, we're a small family farm type thing. So got some hay equipment down there. I'll give you a little walk around. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys get boring and bored and talk forever, and I thought I'll show you around my little piece of equipment here. I purchased this spring. Actually, I think it was about March. It's a Case 440 CT track machine. It's a pretty nice machine. It's got about 26 or 2,700 hours on it, but I've tried to take care of it so far. Just put a backup camera in it. It's pretty clean. Had to fix some stuff. Bought it off. We drove up to Michigan. Picked it up near Detroit. One owner bought it. Bought it new from Southeastern Equipment. So I picked it up off of them. They've had it since 2006. But it was a nice piece of equipment. Like I said, I had to do a little work to it, but nothing major. Air conditioning, all that stuff. Got the nice little 4.5 Iveco, which is basically like a little Cummins motor. But yeah, it's been a nice machine so far. I do a lot of brush hogging with it, and a lot of dirt, gravel driveways, stuff like that. And I'm going to get into more of that when we'll start doing some videos of what I do, and hopefully you guys like it. This is my brother's little tractor, little Mahindra. We've actually been using it as our main loader tractor, other than my skid steer, to do hay. We just did about 100 round bales last week. This is an old 1959 Alice Chalmers. This was my grandpa's that I restored back in high school. It's a little dirty right now, sitting out in the garage, or in the barn, I mean. I try to keep it covered up best I can, but it needs some tires. But it's been about, I don't know, probably 16, 17 years, I think, since I restored it, and it's holding up pretty good. Paint still looks good, runs good. We restored the engine and everything. So we don't use it much on the farm anymore. We got other tractors, but it's nice to putter around on. Manure spreader, another old case tractor of my dad's. This was his first tractor he bought, case 1490. These were basically David Browns, is what they call them. But same as the 1210 in there. We've had several 1490s and several 1210s, and a 990, a loader tractor. Running the claws, roll-out 42 round baler, 4x4, 4x5, depends on what day of the week. But you know, nothing fancy. We do have my dad has a newer case 2015 75C loader tractor with a cab, and it's actually currently at the dealership getting worked on. It was throwing some limp mode fuel codes when we were mowing hay, right in the middle of hay season too. Don't you love it? But we had to take it and get it checked out. I'll walk around here real quick. Like I said earlier to you guys, just doing a quick video. I'll probably try to put one up here at the end of the week, maybe again. But this is just some of the junk. And a couple brush hogs, loader, another 10-foot bush hog, harrigator, another bush hog, box blade, my brother's gooseneck trailer. It's a family deal, so we got a little bit of everything. Disc, tillers, plows. And then these are all of our skid steer quick attach stuff. You know, I got a lot of this is for my skid steer, but some of it's for Dad's tractor. Got a nice smooth bucket, a new tooth bucket, a land grader, high built. Me and Dad built that. Works really good on yards and gravel and stuff like that. It's got a cutting edge on it. A log grapple, that works pretty good. I just picked up this rototiller. I was going to use it on yards and stuff, you know, help level things out for people. And haven't got to use it yet, but I think I'll get to use it on the next job. So you guys will get to see that and check it out. It's a Wolverine. Same as this brush hog. I bought this thing when I first bought all the attachments because that was kind of something I really thought would be helpful around the farm, because we obviously have a lot of brush hogging to do yet this year. But it actually turned into one of the main things that I do on my side business is brush hogging. I do a lot of food plot clearings and around property lines and fence rows and just all kinds of different stuff with people. And it's pretty cool. But this was a Wolverine also, and yeah, a lot of people, you know, the JCT brand was the biggest one that everybody complains about. And then the Wolverine, I think, is kind of like a step up, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to do you know, like a review type thing on that. Well, next time I get it out, I got a big brush hogging job coming up here in about 2 weeks after this next job, and thought I'd show you guys a little bit more about that and the stuff I've done to it and kind of upgraded and what I've had trouble with. But so far I've got about 50-60 hours on it, and it's been pretty good. And the hay spear, Dad's forks and bucket. Here's some of the hay bales we've done. We got another stack up on the hill. But all of our cattle's out there. But I'm going to show you my trucks real quick. And then that's really about it. I don't have a lot to say. Just thought I'd, you know, we do a lot around here, and thought, hey, why not, you know? Maybe run a couple videos every month and see how it plays out. And hope you guys can enjoy it, because we're always busy around the farm. This is my truck and trailer that I pull my skid steer and our pulling truck with mostly. 2017 F250. It's been a great truck. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, and you can't hardly tell it, but still a great truck. And then my 27-foot Maritz trailer. I just spent a ton of money on axle work, brakes, tires, bearing seals, all that stuff. Put a new deck on it. It's a really nice trailer. Got a 10,000 pound winch and a new spare tire, 14 ply tires, 10 plies. I got tired of replacing them every week. Blowouts, got some LED lights on it. I got a good deal on it. And then this is my work truck I drive every day. It's a 2004 6.0 Power Stroke. I know everybody gets mad about those things, but my grandpa bought this thing brand new in 04, and it's a great truck. It was getting kind of rusty. Had to put a different bed on it, but I use this thing every day. Got everything set up for me. Tools, whatever you can think of, it's in here. I don't like getting stranded. I don't like not having shit to work with. So, but it's been a great truck. It's got 251,000 miles on it. Never misses a beat. So, I'll walk down here and show you this last little bit of equipment. We got a 9-foot, I believe it's a 9-foot disc bind. Well, not disc bind, but disc mower. 3-point hitch style. It's, when you go from a regular old hay bind, New Holland, to this, it's like going from Amish to the new age. It's just amazing what they can do. We just recently bought this last fall, picked it up, a 4-beater tedder. Same deal. We went from a 2-beater to a 4-beater, and it's like night and day difference. You just wouldn't believe how much more production you can do, how much faster you can get stuff done. But still rocking the old bar rake, roll bar style New Holland rake. We've been thinking about upgrading it, but we can't really justify buying a different one, just mainly because our baler isn't really for something bigger like that. It's just got a small pickup, and it's a smaller tractor, about 80 horse tractor on a smaller baler. It's one of them things where, if it don't broke, it ain't broke, and there's no need to change it. So that's what we do. But I just thought I'd give you a little rundown on that stuff, guys, and if you like what you're seeing, click like and subscribe, comment, whatever. And I just wanted to keep it short. If you guys got more questions and got stuff you want me to answer, go ahead and ask. Send me a message, whatever. That's pretty much all I got, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.